This episode of Crazy Ken's Adventures is sponsored by Noah. Guys, I bought a Sexcube, and now what? Well, what? Here's a little bit of what? Hey, Crazy Ken, how you doing? I'm doing pretty great today because there's a freaking Sexcube in the Lair. Really, that's just great. You know, this thing is pretty freaking great because I'll break it down a little bit. This is what we're going to be doing. We'll be breaking the hardware. We'll take a look at some of the history. We're going to bust this and then we'll boot it up. I boot it up. So we will have some fun with this thing. The next cube. So Steve Jobs founded Apple after he left Apple. We'll just say left Apple. And this was one of their earlier products, the Nextcube. There was a version of this computer that visually looked similar that came out a little bit before this one, and it was called the Next computer. But this version, the Next Cube, launched September 1890, and I believe the configuration with the cube and the monitor, keyboard, mouse was $10. There was an education discount for like $10,000, but yeah, the regular configuration was $10. Steve Jobs really admired the cube and design, so he made 1 foot. Now the interesting thing is, in the Steve Jobs movie, there was talk that 1 foot of the cube was 1 millimeter shorter than the other foot of the cube. So we will measure all-in-one device. I don't know what size this is, but yeah, we'll pop this thing in here and crack this baby open, huh? Another fun thing is the modern internet as we know it, the World Wide Web, is
portable.
Tim Berners-Lee was built on a Next system. He built a lot of Next software on Next, so Next helped pioneer a lot of shit, stuff you're using right now to watch me. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the motherboard. Whoa. This thing is the motherboard. Let's hook up and boot this sucker up. Power button right on the keyboard. Here we go. So far, so good. It seems a little bit louder than I remember hearing it before, but I'm normally not behind it. Okay, so you know that thing I said before about the motherboard? I looked this up, and it's a 69-inch camera. I've never seen that before. Yeah, but according to the brochure, like I talked about earlier, it is a 69-inch camera. But you know, that could just be an anomaly. Son of a bitch. That is crazy. It is a... Because this, again, let's look at the... Yeah, it's about 1 millimeter or 1 millimeter, give or take. That is insane. That's crazy. Son of a... That is really freaking cool. Holy cow. The Sexcube, guys, even decades later, still a really, really fascinating meme.